Where am I? Oh, I'm over here. Okay. I lost myself. Hi. Good morning. Yes. I finally got my super suit. Yay. Probably after about 100 hours of grinding away, I finally got my super suit. But, good news is, this was just a random. I still have do I? Oh, wrong button. Wrong one. Yes. I am still in need of just one more Speed 2 module for another one. So I'm keeping it running. Ooh, let me do something here. That's all off. Alright. Little gambling here. Are you gonna spit out? Alright. Come on, baby. One more time. Alright. It's worth a shot. Nope. Comment. Well, it was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. I'm going to do a little gambling. Okay, what are we going to do today? Let's get back over here. Yeah, turn this back on. These are all legendary. Looks like why not? I can't even keep enough reds coming into this to keep it going. I don't even know why I do. Just for the fun. Okay, what are we doing today? Okay, well, when we left off, I tried to stream. I don't know. I'm not sure what the problem is. But we basically laid out, this is kind of what I'm looking at now. Plastics will go in here. I can put another steel in right here and have room for low density in a refinery, I believe. That's what I'm shooting for. This is a known. These two, this one is an unknown. These two will go in. This one's an unknown. So, let me get, got my coffee. You gotta have coffee. You gotta have coffee. Oh, coffee. Yikes. Okay. Damn, take another hit. Alright. So without further ado, plastics. Okay, I think I'm going to take a little break here. Um, this is going to be an odd one. What is this, episode 55? Um, yeah, I might go ahead. Let's go ahead and cue that. I think I'm going to go ahead and get the rest of this stuff set in place. Then we start worrying about all this. I still got to get the petroleum gas up here. I mean, I can run it up through this back way up here into here, no problem. If I don't have any way really here. I just laid this pipeline in here. Just these are guides. As you can see, I'm probably going to have to adjust some of this in here because I still got to bring the steel out and bring it down. Yeah, just didn't quite think about this plastic too well. Getting the coal in, getting the plastic out, getting the petroleum gas in. And then getting the rail down through there. Okay, gonna take a little break. Be back in a little bit. Bye. Okay, we are back. We are back. We are back. Oh, fresh coffee, fresh bowl. Okay. Yeah, I think we're just going to go ahead and get the basic infrastructure in, and then I'll worry about plumbing later. We'll just get this all in. So we've got plastic in. I have steel in. This steel is just going to go straight to low density, which should be, take a look, the next thing I put in. So yeah, I don't know, can I put it out the back? Which way is this going? This is all going this way. Yeah, so this would be an output, this would be an output, but let's take a look. I only have one low density, right? Yeah, because that's the only one I'm using. Yeah, because none of the other sciences take it. This is going to be for utility science, so this is the only one I've made, and all this one does is just power this. Yeah, because I don't think, because it comes out here, goes here, and just stops. Matter of fact, I'm considering just taking this and running both of them up through here. I kind of threw down these just to get them out of my inventory. I've been packing them around. And, yeah, so that's kind of how that's going to go. There might be a little rearranging. I missed a belt when I copied. Then over here would be the production for like the space platforms and grabbers and crushers and stuff like that. Cargo bays. And I think I just set these all up just to bot. I might try to isolate the logistic area so I don't have logistics bots coming from clear over here or clear over here, clear down to here. I mean, well, I don't really have a need. Right now, they're only being used to transport. Yeah, I'm pumping out a lot of red and blues. They're going over here. They're trying to keep this poor thing going. Red's coming in there. And blue's coming in down here. Yeah. No, I did a upgrade planner and I completely forgot about all the belt weaving in here, and it upgraded everything to one solid belt, and it kind of screwed things up really bad. So I had to tear it all out and then put it back in. In the meantime, I'm not getting any plastics, which means I'm not getting any reds. And trying to do all the belting meant I emptied out my lube, and because I was backed up on petroleum gas, because I was not making any plastics to make any reds, because I can't make any reds, yeah, everything came to an abrupt stop. I ended up having to empty this a couple of times just to get enough lube to get things back up and running. Then remembered I'll just bring over the Spidertrons, they're loaded, and just brought them over to the red circuit build and just try to get that finished out. Ooh. Iron. Oh my goodness. Now here's something that's really weird. I know I was producing over 6 gigawatts. I know I was producing over 6 gigawatts. I lost almost a whole gigawatt somewhere. I don't know where. I haven't done any updates. Everything's running. I mean, if you look, yeah. We'll go clear up here. You know, it's about the same. Not the same. Look at the boilers. Water. Water is all fine. I've tried looking for brakes. I don't know where I'd lose a gigawatt of power. And as you can see, everything is interconnected. So yeah, this is connected to this one, which is connected to this, which is connected to this, which is connected to this, which is connected to this and this, which both connect here and here to this. I mean, if I lose one of these, I still got a power rail here pumping out through here. I just don't know where I lost a gigawatt of power. This has never been connected. Right here. All this does is just power this. That's all it does. Powers just this down here. It's not connected. But yeah. I will look back through some of my old videos and see if I could pull up a clip showing that. But until then, okay, let's go ahead. We'll get back on. Let's go ahead and get ready, and we'll put in low density. Okay, I think this is where we're going to leave off. I'm going to leave refinery up in the air for right now. I am going to, let's see, because I have this refinery here. Wouldn't be anything to bring piping down and into here. I mean, there is kind of like a bus area, so. Let's see which way. And because I am pushing out to here, I can, yeah, bring it over, bring it down. And I'll tap here. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll bring it in and I'll tap these two here. coal I can bring. Yeah, right up through here. I have to do Jocelyn, move, add one this side, and then add one this side. This line will take over this one. This line. Yeah. This line will take over this one, then a new line will come into this one, and then the other two will come off this way. Yeah, I can bring them off and just bring them straight up here. I'm going to have to be a little ways away. Okay, but yeah, I'm going to try to patch some things in tonight. Just to kind of see how well it works. Now, I've set up some mines up here. I got to come up with a better system for this, though. But yeah, brought these in. Just copper and iron. Each one will take 2, so there's my 2 for that. Plus I can have 2 more. Have them in the weight. God, I gotta move weight. Weight has to move now. Oh, that sucks, man. Oh my God. I will have to change this. Or else I can just put in a secondary weight. Yeah. This one manages this section. And then a new one here would manage this section. Something to think about. We can do that. Because I haven't assigned any trains here yet. And let's see. I don't think he's assigned any weight, is he? No, he's just straight in. He comes and goes as he pleases. Okay. So. But yeah, that sounds like something I can do. Here's this one, then we'll put in a secondary one, and we'll just keep kind of going out that way. Now, there might be a possibility of stuff going down this way. Do I got it in here? Would it be production? Did I stick it in production? I've been sticking stuff in production. Make them all make a concrete. No. I got it with you. Oh my God, what did I do with you? What did I do with you? I stuck you somewhere stupid. Yeah, I know I just went past it. I got this way. I got a bunch of this stuff. Get sorted. What in here? Let's have something to do with that space age. Okay, another mall. Okay. Insert. Build mall. Oh my God. There. Alright. Alright. There. Ah. Yeah. This is gonna go in somewhere. Oh my God, I'm contradicting myself. I was talking about putting this in. Okay. But I'm also talking about just the bot mall. Okay. Well, it doesn't matter where I put. I mean, I got these here. I could set up rockets down here, and they could be included in the bot mall. I'm not bringing in as many resources. I mean, everything in it is. I mean, I just bring in like copper, iron. I think I have to do batteries. That's not that hard. I got sulfuric acid. That's not a problem. Um. Oh, what was it? Take a look. Yeah, you can't read them. I wish there was a way to zoom. It'd be so nice to be able to zoom. But I mean, yeah, I already got like all the gears and everything ready to go down here. That's going to pump up to the middle of this. Um, I have to bring in some lube. Uh, Iron, copper, stone, and steel and batteries, I believe, have to be brought in. Yeah. Which batteries make? I can make those on site. And I'm considering putting that in here. Yeah. We'll go with it this way because that still keeps with the low use of logistic bots and you know, setting up the rockets for specific purposes. Yeah, I think so. I think that's what we're going to do. I know, I guess don't. But so at this point, we're going to go ahead and end this episode. Like I said, I'm going to come back in this evening and I'm going to see about trying to plumb some of this stuff in already and see if I'm going to need this refinery or not, or if we go ahead and move on to. So I'm going to be taking care of. That's the low densities, mainly is what that is. No. Oh, God. Okay, well, with these plastics, I think what we're going to do next time, I think I'm going to try to turn this into a, oh, God, robot frames. I mean, and so we're going to need like some sort of engine, electric motor. I need lube. Huh. I guess refinery it is. Let me check something. Yeah, I got plenty of room. I should even be able to put a station in there too. Okay. Our little Alright. Refinery. There we go. Yay. Okay. So, I think that's what I'll do next time. It's going to be a refinery. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and get all the next module readied up. And, you know, get all the walls in, get it laid out. Do a little bug annihilation. I mean, all I do is just do them walk through it, and they're gone. And then next time we will start in on this stuff. I think. Since I got plastic readies up here, I got to get out of here. Yeah, things to do, place to go. So yeah. Until next time, y'all have a good day now, and we will see you later. Bye. Okay, where's it at? And